to Disney and Beyond, your one-stop shop for all things Disney and pop culture. Today I'm doing my first review on the channel, and I'll be looking at the first half of the Defenders. Defenders is the Netflix show that dropped last week. It's an ensemble of all the different Netflix shows that have aired over the last year. So it's got Daredevil, it's got Iron Fist, it's got Jessica Jones, and it's got Luke Cage, plus a few of the extra peripheral casts members from those seasons. So let's take a look at the Defenders. Okay, so I'll try and keep this as spoiler free as possible. Basically, the first half of the Defenders is what you'd expect it to be. It essentially brings together each of the four heroes from the other shows against a common enemy. Now, in this, the common enemy is the Hand. The Hand we've already met in Daredevil and also Iron Fist. Iron Fist being the mortal enemy of the Hand. It's a good half of the season. It's like some of the others in the sense that it's very slow burning. Don't expect action scene after action scene after action scene like Daredevil. It's a very slow burn. The cast does gel well together when they come together. The best moments from the first half of the season are those times when the different characters come together. There's a lot of one-liners and quips. To start with, they all kind of grate on each other. There's a bit of mistrust, and it works really well. The peripheral characters also come back. Stick plays a major part. Stick being from Daredevil. Also, Jessica Jones's friend, Foggy Nelson is there. Um, yeah, it's really good. As I say, the best moments are when the characters come together, and as always with these shows, the action scenes are fantastically choreographed, very action packed. You feel every punch, kick, flip, and gunshot. Um, I really enjoy the action sequences in these shows. It's just a shame that in the Defenders so far, up to the first half, they are few and far between. But that does make them all the more impactful when they do occur. Um, the highlight of the show in the first half is definitely Sigourney Weaver. It was a massive coup to get her in the show as the leader of the Hand. Um, she is great. She brings a lot of gravitas to the role. Um, what this does lack, though, is a deeper villain. Although the Hand is um, a good villain for a group um, ensemble of heroes to get to tackle, it also is one that doesn't have a real purpose. The purpose in the first half of the season seems a bit wishy-washy. It's not a well-defined reason for what they're doing. Whereas in the other shows, the characters, particularly the villains, were very deep. They had set reasons for doing what they were doing. Their backstories were well fleshed out, except Iron Fist. Iron Fist so far has been the recut of the Marvel Netflix shows. Danny Rand, however, in this is a far more likable character, um, particularly in the scene where they're in episode 4, Royal Dragon, they're in the Chinese restaurant, and he's very much more light-hearted, which does bring a balance to Daredevil's somewhat glum outlook. Um, I think a lot of people criticised Iron Fist and the way they portrayed Danny Rand, but I think Defenders will help push him further into what people know as Danny Rand. I think he'll become a much more likable character, and hopefully they can build on that for Iron Fist Season 2. As I say, I'm only at the halfway point, but I wanted to bring you my thoughts on the show. So, yeah, at least Daredevil, I was up to episode 5. So, look out for my second half once I get that far. So, to sum up, Defenders so far, from where I've got to, is really good. It is a slow burner, and it doesn't really start coming together until around episode 3. I think it's good that it's only an 8-episode series, because I think it would lose a lot if it was any longer. The characters are great when they come together. It's really enjoyable seeing them interact, and the action sequences, as always, are spot on and fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing the second half of the season. I do hope it picks up pace a little bit. There's a lot of exposition, a lot of moments where we're watching just conversations, which doesn't make for the most interesting TV. However, it is still enjoyable. The story is playing out, and I will bring you my second half of the season review next week. But until then, if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button, as it really does help the channel out, and it is very much appreciated. If you don't want to miss any more Disney and Beyond content, please do hit that subscribe button, as again, that really does help us grow. It's been enjoyable talking to you, but until next time, to infinity and beyond.